Hey guys, Dr. Jake Tucker here, and I just wanted to talk to you guys for a minute about bulging herniated discs. And I had a patient come through on Monday, came in right after he saw his chiropractor. Over the weekend, he had been over to pick something up, and on his way down, something, in his words, slipped. Went to his chiropractor, got an adjustment, didn't do anything for him, felt just as bad as when he walked in there. And so he saw my ad on Facebook, like walking out of there. And my offer that I have going is for an exam, any necessary x-rays, digital nerve scan, and first adjustment. And so he called us up, got him in the same day, looked at his back. His nerve scan showed up red off the charts, not just in his low back where the disc slipped, but throughout his entire spine. Took some x-rays on him, and not only had he had a bulging disc in his low back, but his entire spine was out of position. Now this guy's 6'8", and so he spends a lot of his time stooping just to be around the rest of us, quote unquote, normal people. And what had happened is, first, his spine shifted out of position. He had learned that position through years and years of abnormal posture and abnormal function. And then the pressure being unequal across the disc, it wore away the back side of those fibers so that instead of being tight knit together, they'd start to slip apart. And as they slipped apart, the liquid inside of the disc started pushing out through the weakened part of the disc and was pushing up against the nerves in his low back. And that happened kind of instantaneously. It went from just abnormal pressure to weaken, and then slip. And not herniate, but bulge. And that pressure against the nerves and the inflammation that goes along that was what was creating his pain. Here's the problem. If that hadn't hit the right part of the nerve, that wouldn't have created pain for him. It would have hit the part that controls, let's say, the bladder or the lower part of the digestive system, or rectum, and he would have gotten a different symptom than pain. He got lucky because he had pain. The pain was telling him that he had a problem, and he went to the right spot. He went to a chiropractor that looked to address the cause of his problem. Most people in that scenario will get diarrhea, or they'll get indigestion, or they'll start needing to go to the bathroom more often. And in those scenarios, you won't typically end up at a chiropractor. But this is why you need to be checking your spine regularly, a minimum of once every 2 weeks, to see if there's any pressure, irritation, or damage to the nerves before you just jumped into symptom management with your medical doctor. Just because you don't have back pain doesn't mean you don't need a chiropractor. So get your spines checked, stay regular with that. I'm checking my spine at least once a week, more if I'm doing more stressful things. Y'all have a great week.